2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Tonight, two great teams going head-to-head. Some may say it's just another game, but Brent, it doesn't feel that way right now.
Now, how many of these, Kevin, do we get during the year?
Oh, my gosh.
We're fired up.
They're so fun.
Marquee matchups, marquee players that might be playing well, but we know head-to-head we're going to have some great moments. And one of these teams is going to want to have bragging rights with the season series. This is one for us tonight.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Russell Westbrook, Gerald Green out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Now that's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Now here's Green. Left side, Westbrook. Rocket 6. Shoots over Curry. Capella. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. On defense, he said, quote, "We're going to have to neutralize their high flyers. We can't play above the rim against these guys. Whatever it takes, we need to shut down the lane." See if they are able to do that during the game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. Curry with it. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Tucker. He kicks it to Capella. Here's Green, covered by Bogut. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Curry.
Defense has to feel fortunate. Somehow he missed that opportunity, and still, there's no reason for them to give up that kind of open shot. Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Well, Steph Curry, widely regarded as the best shooter in the history of the game. He's been so successful playing point guard in the NBA at times. I think we forget that he transitioned from playing shooting guard in his younger days.
Thompson outside to the paint, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, he's like a fumbling banker right now, dropping dimes with ease. I like how well he led his teammate on that possession.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Bogut. Jerebko comes in for Draymond Green. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Steph Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Kenneth Faried comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Gordon subbed in for Gerald Green. Now here's Thompson following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Rebounded by Faried. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Russell buries it down low.
And happy to take it up inside. You see Russell under control and in charge.
Harden outside. The pass to Westbrook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Russell Westbrook, passionate about the game of basketball, Brent, we know that, but fashion among his foremost interests outside the game.
Yeah, the honor the gift fashion line, which You know, Kevin, you and I don't think we have much in our closets from that, but got to respect it. Fearless, not only on the court, but off the court in some of the attire that Russell Westbrook brings to the game.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So we'll see Russell Westbrook go to the line here. That one on Thompson.
So interesting with Russell Westbrook. Never really touted or championed growing up, but if you go to UCLA, you have to be halfway decent, don't you, Kevin? 5'8" stick figure back in high school, and came off the bench his freshman year at UCLA, and I just don't think anybody saw what was coming out of Russell Westbrook, but we're appreciating it now.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Looney kicks to Curry. From deep. That one misses. And Houston the other way now. Here is House. The tray. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Warriors trail by 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Russell left side. Over Westbrook. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Russell Westbrook is surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
And boy, I tell you, it didn't take them long to find their rhythm. Strong offense through one.
A nice game plan coming in, and right now sticking to it. It's a nice lead that they have.
We've got your Rebco. Curry is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Bell. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Well, he never backs down. Thanks, David. And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Amon Shumpert. And Bell kicks to Rebco. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 8.
Well, the Warriors returning to San Francisco next season after 48 years in Oakland. That new arena in Mission Bay getting finished up, polished up, fresh paint. It's looking good there. And hopefully it'll be just as rocking as Oracle Arena has been for this many years.
Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Shumpert. Fareed up top. Outside Gordon. From downtown, connects from three-point range. Gordon's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Houston. You know, Brent, some wondered whether they'd change their name to the San Francisco Warriors, like before. They're going to stick with Golden State.
Yeah, too much history, I think, in Oakland. They don't want to do anything to disturb the fan base. This is the Bay Area's team, and you mentioned it. It does have a history, Kevin, starting off back in San Francisco in the 60s, and they become a powerhouse. It seems even more fitting to claim the entire state the Golden State Warriors.
And here is Green after Eric Gordon hit the three. Curry kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. Houston leading by 8. Now here's Shumpert trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tries again. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Now here's Shumpert. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Green. 5 on the clock for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. McKinney passes to Bogut. Curry kicks to McKinney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. No good from Bogut. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Harden. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game. And Bogut slams it in.
And Bogut not messing around underneath. The big fella coming through.
Shumpert finds Harden. Back to Shumpert. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now, here is Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Houston moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Curry against Shumpert. And here is Curry. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 5 points so far.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry shot from distance, pure.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. They battled hard in the second quarter, and it was reflected on the scoreboard. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They played some solid team basketball, Arnie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We welcome you back to the beautiful Bay Area with the lights of Oakland illuminating the evening. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And I just love how aggressive he is. Usually tries to work for the best shot that he can.
Well, we saw that in the first half, and he's constantly on the move and slipping behind the eyes of the defense to work closer to the rim.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Clint Capella is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Gerald Green. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden and it's shooting guard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Warriors trail by 4. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the three off target.
And the 6'11" Clint Capella, just a phenomenal athlete. The mobility at that center spot is something really so crucial in today's game, where every team is looking to expose big men on the perimeter.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's McKinney. That's short off the rim.
And they just cannot seem to get it going so far in this half, missing their first three shots.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harden's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Rockets. To the inside, and Bogut slams it in.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
If anything could change the momentum, it's that kind of play. Cloud of smoke has people standing on their feet.
Here's Westbrook. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson.
Yeah, they got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better. And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target with his three.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
McKinney, no good.
Well, it's like the defense has a bunch of matchbooks in their hands right now, playing with fire. They were fortunate that somehow he misfired on that one.
Harden the pass to Tucker. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now a timeout called by Golden State. There are a lot of guys that can just blow right by you. They turn on the jets, and they're as quick as a hiccup. And there are some guys with that quick first step that they're a blur.
I love watching Damian Lillard in Portland when it is that he has one of those. Most of the games he has it going, but one of those games where he's really got it going. And the way that he can get around a pick and get into the hoop. Damian Lillard, explosive. Put Kyrie Irving, put John Wall's blazing speed on that list. And sometimes Goran Dragic, the way he weasels into a lane, and I mean that in a good way, finishing off.
No, I like that word. It's a good word.
He's fantastic. So we have tremendous explosive point guards who get the job done.
Passes to Gordon. He feeds it to Nene from past the arc. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Jerebko's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 3. Now Russell. 7 points in the game. The shot's good from Jerebko. Jerebko's got 5 now.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
That took a lot of energy just trying to even things up. We'll see if they have enough left in the tank to finish the job.
The drive by Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gordon's got his second bucket.
And they run the pick and roll right there to perfection as Gordon gets the shot to go.
Russell against Gordon. Russell passes to Bell. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Shumpert is checked in for Houston. And 1:01 left in the third. Westbrook kicks to Shumpert. And Fareed has it in the corner. Nene finds Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. The Warriors pull it in.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The Warriors trail. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thompson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Looney uses the glass to finish the layup. Looney's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, you cause the miss, but then you have to corral it.
Well, that's the second part of the equation there. Block out, be aggressive, and control the glass.
Thompson against Westbrook. Got a piece of it. It's a tie game here in Oakland. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Looney. Thompson is out there with Russell. And there's Jerebko. And it's McKinney in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Russell kicks to Jerebko. Thompson outside. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
That's a shot that Klay Thompson has perfected, a consistent catch-and-shoot guy.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to McKinney. Here's your Jerebko. Golden State moving the ball around. Looney kicks to Russell. Pass to Looney. Thompson against Harden. Off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Westbrook against Thompson. Right side Westbrook. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Westbrook.
That's a nice release on the mid-range jump shot. Westbrook getting more consistent from there. Loves the right side especially.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jerebko. And Steph Curry subbed in for Russell. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. P.J. Tucker comes in for Kenneth Faried. And it's Green in for Gordon. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Curry kicks to Thompson. Passes it to McKinney. Over Green. Shots good by McKinney. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Westbrook. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Bogut.
Bogut knows his role so well and is always in good defensive position. Good block there.
Harden against Thompson. Here's Curry. That one's not going to go. And Houston the other way now. Outside Westbrook. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. And the dunk by Capella.
I don't think the timing could have been any better as Russell Westbrook does a great job of taking advantage of the defense.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Hat. Curry passes to Bogut. Kicks to Green. There's McKinney. Outside Curry. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is good.
What work from Steph Curry. Gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Harden up top. Guarded by Curry. Harden finds Capella. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Andrew Bogut.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's tied up with that one.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Here's Curry. Up again. He can't get that one to fall. And the Rockets take it the other way. Here's Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Westbrook against Curry. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Green. It's good.
Oh, that is the play of the game.
Nothing more rewarding than hitting the big shot for your team.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They trail by 2. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Curry. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 36 seconds left in the game. Thompson dishes to Russell. He kicks it to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. It's good!
And there's the punchline. Russell delivers it on point in style.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand.
Harden with it. Pass to Westbrook. From deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, we know that you are a defensive presence in the paint, but how do you find balance to also contribute offensively?
Just attack the rim. I think there's a couple of opportunities where I had a chance to attack the rim and get closer to the basket on my post move. So I'm working on it. There's always room to improve.
Well, congratulations on the win, Andrew. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.